Hello Cancer, thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be your reading from February 15th to February 21st, 2021. So please remember that I read the cards and you decide how and if they apply to your situation. This is a general reading. I read the cards and you have to decide if it fits your situation. So feel free to switch the masculine, feminine energy on the cards because that's fluid, and feel free, that applies to you, not the card. So welcome cross watchers, and thank you so much for all the support on the channel. I really appreciate it so much. So your first instinct when you read a card or who you feel it relates to is probably your best choice, is what I recommend. So the oracle cards go here, the tarot cards over here, which you will show up over here, but these are all for you. So let's start with the Earth Wisdom deck first, is Grace 14. So 14, if you add the numbers, would be a 5. And I see the Tree of Life behind her. Grace talks about talking kind to yourself, thinking you're good enough, thinking you deserve love. Go through life, or start doing it now if you haven't, that you're beautiful, you're worthy, good things are coming to you. It's basically talking kind to yourself, being graceful to yourself. So the next one is heart healing. So we have two 5s. 14 equals a 5, and this is a 5. So heart healing is saying that you recently had a broken heart, Cancer. You kind of feel like love slipped through your hand. You feel like it was like water, that you couldn't hold on to it. You tried very hard to do different things to keep the love in your hands, but it just slipped through, and I feel like you tried really hard, and I feel like there wasn't anything you can do. I see a lot of tears, a lot of crying, and you were strong enough. Look at how the hand is similar in these two cards. Her hand is like this on both of them. I feel like there was a pattern in the situation. I feel like there was lots of stumbling blocks I'm seeing, but lots of love, but something just didn't. I see the triceratops symbol in there too. So I see change coming in your life, and it's time, but you're hurting. So inspiration number 11. So this is really powerful. So this tells me you have a new path to go on. This says that you've come out of the forest lately. You've come out of a very difficult time. You see how she has the wolf next to her and she has the wolf around her. You are taking the instincts of a wolf, the alpha wolf role within you and your being and yourselves to move forward. The snow to me is purity. You have a new direction to move towards that is going to lighten your soul, that's going to be more aligned with yourselves and who you are as a person, if that makes sense. You're healing from a broken heart and a difficult situation. Tree of Life could be a lot, something with family. You see in the way you thought your life was going to go and it didn't work out, but in a way you were in a dark forest, and you see there's no leaves there. It was pretty barren. There was nothing there to grow back in that forest you just came out of. So 5 of Coins tells me that somebody left a situation, somebody got ghosted, or somebody moved away. They couldn't deal with something, so they separated themselves from it. So Ace of Wands is saying there are beautiful new opportunities coming to you, but somebody is very physically attracted to you. Somebody sees you very handsome, very beautiful. They're already looking at you. So Temperance. Temperance is a couple things to me. Temperance means it's all on timing. Something either is right timing or it isn't right timing. In good timing, the person who sees you physically attractive will come to you. This also talks about you could be past life connection because the water and the cups are connected and the wings there and the passion with the red. It also could mean somebody's coming around that you were involved with before. A lot of passion already, wow, for this new love. Somebody from your past could be coming back and entering your life again. But it could be in this life or a last life. So 9 of Coins talks about your big picture of your future. You are trying to plan what is coming towards you. You know what you want your future to be like, and you're anticipating it, you're having faith in it, and you're going towards it. And that is really beautiful. 9 of Coins is very stable, very good at bringing the coins to you. So Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is somebody who wants to communicate honestly, but this basically is somebody who is cutting somebody off. Somebody's done. They're not going to deal with it anymore. But somebody could be coming in wanting to talk honesty. Look at the red here. I mean, wow, is all I can say. And another one, Ace of Coins. So you're going to be stable in your coins, Cancer. And I think that came up in your last reading too, that you're bringing a lot of coins towards you. So the Star card. The Star card is you putting all your energy into yourself. You kind of goes with grace, that you're, or the Alpha Wolf, that you are taking yourself and making your light shine. You're pouring all your energy into you. You're loving yourself more than you ever have. And when you love yourself at that extent, it brings other people in. So I feel like whoever is offering you love to is going to make you feel more aligned and more beautiful or handsome. So Knight of Coins is somebody coming in. If this would be a queen for you or a princess, I mean, switch it to the princess. But somebody's coming in to offer you something, and they want to talk to you. They have a lot of communication, but they want to offer you something. So the Empress. So the Empress in this deck talks to me about somebody is forgiving themselves for something. And this could be an Emperor if you're a male. Somebody is offering forgiveness to their inner child, their own self, to grow and move beyond something that kept them blocked. So I think I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cat's Tarot deck now. Cancer. So then you have the Priestess. So the Priestess is past life knowledge to me. This is somebody who has such intuition. They're probably psychic. The color of the cat is purity to me, kind of like the snow here. And you could possibly be a healer. You could have the qualities within you to be able to heal people. And some people know it and some people don't. So Fire King is pride and ego. This could be Leo placement, but this is somebody's pride and ego being on a shelf. And I don't know if that's you or somebody else. So Nine of Fire is addictions. This is somebody who goes to AA or NA meetings, and the columns represent the universe trying to guide you, lift you up, and keep you on a path that is for your highest good. With the opening right there on the top, it tells me they try and communicate with you through your crown chakra. I always suggest to my viewers to have a dream journal by your bed. Write down the time you wake up, every time you wake up and in the morning, and write down one word. Or if you remember more of a dream, to write down what you remember, go back to sleep and read it later. You'll be really shocked. And a moon journal would be good so you can know what moons affect you. So then we have Five of Sea. So we had the pride and ego, and now we have the ashamed pride and ego card. So I do feel like some sort of drug situation or alcohol addiction, I guess it could be anything with an addiction, has made somebody's pride and ego fall, where they're almost embarrassed about it. And somebody, there's only one person in that card. There's a little goldfish in there, but it's very emotional for somebody what happened. So Two of Sky is somebody who's dealing with, I feel like, inner child stuff. Things they may have learned as a child that they carried into adult life. I see the moon to me as years back, like 5 to 10 years or more back. The tattered flags represents family patterns, family structure, something like that. And you already have your head turned, so you know what way you're going to move forward. And it's clarifying the Priestess card, which is intuition or psychic ability. And the pink is you, putting your energy into you. So now you have the Four of Fire. So the Four of Fire is marriage, long-term commitment card. And look, you have your head turned from the marriage. And it's clarifying the pride and ego card. So you're turned away from a marriage possibly. So the floating cat is not knowing what to do. This is being up in the air, like, oh my gosh, I don't know. And I feel like it's clarifying the addiction card. So you could be stuck about an addiction, not knowing how to move out of it, I feel. Sky Queen is somebody who watches you. They don't communicate, but they watch you. No communication, I feel. It could be a family member because the cat's in a tree. So then you have Seven of Earth. Seven of Earth is somebody waiting for something that never happens. I feel like they were misled. There was an illusion, like, yeah, I'm going to quit drinking tomorrow, and then the drinking stop never came. You waited and waited and waited. It could have something to do with family as well because of the tree roots in there, but there was an illusion that you waited for something and it never happened. So wow, Ace of Earth, another, look at, and this is the Tree of Life here. This could be the same thing. But because it has the insignia of the paw print in there, I feel like it's something with family. I feel like there's an issue with something that somebody in your family or somebody in your situation in the family is different from other people. There's somebody that has different life patterns or different life than the rest of the family, and I feel like there's some sort of illusion in this as well. But it could be your tree of abundance, your life of abundance, where you're going. So strength and balance, beautiful Cancer. You have strength and balance to endure what is going on, and it's clarifying the floating cat card where you are confused about something. So the next one is Seven of Sea. So Seven of Sea is denial. There's something right in your face that you don't want to deal with or you don't want to see. You're looking past it, and so try to acknowledge what is right in front of your face that isn't good for you, that you're trying to change. And this is Earth Tom. Earth Tom is the universe sending something in to help you. You see the divide in the card right here and the cat carrying the baby over. I see the Tree of Abundance or Tree of Life right here. A lot of Tree of Life in this reading. Cancer. So the universe is helping you go over a divide in your life or a change, and you're going to abundance. You're going towards stability. You know a tree is strong. It's rooted in the ground. Your life is changing where you're going more towards stability and happiness. So now I'm going to pull the Oracle of E cards for you. The Dude Abides 20. Look at this. So this to me means, and this deck of cards relates to The Big Lebowski. I don't know if any of you have seen this movie, The Big Lebowski, but a lot of these cards relate to that movie. So 2 means 2 people to me. It's obviously somebody's coming into your life that's going to make you happy. The Dude Abides tells me the universe is very happy with this person. They're happy with the choices you're going to make and the direction you're going to go. You can go any direction you want. I always say that with those lines. North, south, east, west. Nasty Knot. So this talks about something coming full circle. Something that was a knot for you that was really hard to break and untangle. That knot is going to come full circle, and the knot is going to get untangled. You're going to get the kink out and move away. 33, open your presence. So your happiness is going to come full circle, and you're going to be happy. You're going to have presence. You're going to be lit up with happiness. Really good reading for having a broken heart. So the next one is Whispers of the Ocean. Love Where You Are 24. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. So this is the giant sea clam. The giant sea clam can siphon good water in and dirty water out, and it can deflect negative energy. So love where you are means be calm, be relaxing. You're where you are for a reason. The universe pushes us and gets us to do things and we don't understand or we don't know. You could have all the ability, intuition in the world, but you still won't understand everything and why it happens in your life. So love where you are because it's getting you to where they want you to go. Wow, change is all over this reading. So this is change direction with ease, and I get a lot of direction. I just said that about that card. This is time for change, shape-shifting, or your soul's evolution. It is time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. So the yellow, the yellow is abundance. This is happiness. This is sunshine. So change is happening for you, but it's going to happen in the time the universe wants it to. So there's something they want you to rest. I feel like some of you are stressed. I'm feeling a little chest pain over the heart area. I feel like a lot of you are really stressed out. So just relax. You're going to be fine, is what I feel. I know change is hard for a lot of people. So lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So the little seeds in here make a star. And this talks about the 5 elements of life, which also is something else you can Google. The apples are abundance. The snake is shedding the old that doesn't suit being in your life anymore. You're going a new direction. You're vibrating on a good heart level. Your heart chakra is good. and the red is passion, and you're going to reap rewards. You're growing, and when you grow, the universe likes that. They like you to grow and learn. Wow, Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Do you understand that change is happening for you? Cancer, how many, change, change, change. So the Spirit Fox, a lot of readers think the fox is sly and sneaky. To me, the Spirit Fox is adaptable. They can adapt in the country, they can adapt in the city, they can adapt in the heat, they can adapt in the cold. They don't try to go out and be sneaky, they're just a survivalist. The fox is a survivalist that can make its life work no matter what situation it's in. It can adapt to that situation. This is very powerful, and it has the sun right here in its heart, and it has the feathers. So you're supported by the divine. You are going towards your happiness. These two cards are so good. Lady, the 5 elements of life, the Spirit Fox, and you see the symbol right there on the eyes. I don't know if you can see that above the fox's eyes. But foxes are like loyal too. So you're loyal to yourself. You're loyal to putting yourself out there and adapting and making your life work no matter how difficult it is. But it's going to be good for you. So thank you so much, Cancer, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.